My dear Gemini, welcome to your September reading 2020. What a hell of a year. Welcome. And I am essentially pulling from the Great Mirror for you 9 cards. And these are essentially energies that may be apparent between you and the significant other, whoever they may be. Um, Please take only what you will, and remember the great mirror, it can be illusory, so it could be a vision that is quite warped, but also can be an apparent truth that might emerge, some sort of karmic pattern. I'll also be building a small bridge for you and also doing extended to go into the intentions and the feelings of the other, as well as more of the greater lessons that evolve out of the secrets of the context of the mirror. Please clear your mind and the bridge will open up first. The bridge is designed to be a tool that maps out certain actions that may occur in September. You don't have to, but if they do, you can choose to walk them as stepping stones or a sort of leap of faith towards distant lands. But the bridge also can be burned. Okay, this bridge is based on the energy of overcoming conflict to make a choice towards two things. Either another choice that is more grounded, or perhaps coming into contact with someone who may bring you a sense of truth. This person is a type of guru. They're emotionally detached, but they also have the motivation of making a choice. The choice is yours for them to alter you somehow, to help you understand a truth that has to do with your privacy, your solemnity, your self, whatever that may mean. And there also is a possibility that there's a lesson here that has to do with the understanding of conflict averted as well. Patience that is required to move towards bigger platforms that have to do with stability in love and stability in patience. Okay? The advice is to remain patient and that there's someone coming towards you that will bring you a sense of clarity or truth through communication, that they have also been debating on whether or not to do something, and there are emotions that are a bit tumultuous within them that they suppress from a distance, from a very distant, cold place. Now, the Great Mirror is now emerging. Right. Interesting. Okay. So, there's something about you that is dealing with someone who has a great influence on you. They have both unconditional and conditional aspects about the love that they bring. This is a very deep, sensitive individual that may be trying to temper their mind or temper something about them that is very cutting. They're very sharp with their words, and it's necessary to find distance, but they may want to offer you something. There also is a possibility. Can you please excuse me? Sorry about that, my love. Welcome back. So honing in into the energy once again. Once again. Oh, okay. So, ground zero, there is a person here that is conditionally yet unconditionally offering you something. Geez. They've gone through quite a bit in order to understand a bit of the deeper connection that may revolve around you. There's a lot of chaos going on around their world, um, but also a great deal of stagnation. This person is quite unstable with their offer. Not only that, they're processing something about the way their words cut, the way the communication has been very difficult, consciously for the time being. Okay? There is also a type of weird chaos that occurs around you that comes out of feelings of isolation, feelings of being alone. This could be a friend or this could be a lover. It really depends. But they offer you essentially something. They want to offer you something that is quite profound, but it comes with strings. It's very conditional. It's also it can be either really steamy or very unstable in some sort of way. Okay. Um, on a soul level, there's the energy of some great victory here, okay? But also at the cost of some sort of hidden secondary nature. Both of you might be able to get off on the sort of communications you have about certain things that have ended, experiences that have ended, no longer coming into being. This person also could have some sort of tie to you as someone you conquered at one point, okay? Um, Meaning that you won them over, or perhaps you overpowered them in some sort of way. And there also is some sort of secret, like, cycle of either anger, suppressed passive aggressiveness, or revenge that is coming your way. They could be very jealous of you. Um, but, that's the human condition. That's the human person that you may be dealing with. On your end, I think there is a falling out, or at least some sort of secondary nature to you that wants to try to support this person in some sort of way, to inspire them. I think you inspire them deeply, and there's something about you that has been able to divert your energies in order to convey something to them in some sort of way. You represent society for them, a type of civility or type of understanding that is based on the exemplar of the sacred fire, or perhaps someone who inspires through a great deal of understanding through the experience of things, okay? Could be that you have experienced enough from this person, but there still is some sort of core to you, to them, to you, but then they have secondary or other intentions that have to do with indecision, or perhaps some sort of disorder, some sort of need that comes out of angst. These are all possibilities. But I mean, the love that they bring could be honest. The sort of underscoring between you two is the mystery of the magician, as well as the sun, as well as Aries here strong. There is something about the nurturing aspect about this that comes riddled with the mystery of other things. The complexity is quite high in this connection, but I think you are serving as more of someone who has been through it quite a bit already, and you're trying to inspire them in some sort of way. Also, what is coming to be essentially is this sort of indecision. The Seven of Rods in the reverse, there is an ability here that is lost, some sort of disability when it comes to facing up to the challenges that may occur in this connection. It could go a lot deeper, but for now, let's see a bit of the challenges. Okay, the tens are showing up here. Okay, so this is the end all and be all in terms of a connection. For you, it's more of an emotional sort of understanding. For them, it's more of like a stabilized sort of promise. The aspects of the moon and the sun are strong here. The mother and father, some sort of conjunction between them, or perhaps a slight degree, a trine, is here. Also, the ending of certain promises are here. This person seems split. They seem split in terms of their offers or in terms of what they've done, in terms of masculine and feminine energies, the King and the Queen of Cups here. Also, because Judgment is here in the reverse, there's something that either they have done or that you have done that, and it seems to me that you're just shining and like, you're actually providing for them an example, and they could be very jealous or envious of this in some sort of way. It's fairly interesting, fairly complex. Um, yeah, so for the extended, I'm going to be going further into understand the motivations of this person. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and just do it now. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, they definitely feel a great deal for you. They mirror you here with La Ville. The Ten of Cups is strong here. And I think you're also dependent on this connection in terms of ending something. You either want it to end or reach culmination in some sort of way. But they definitely have that in mind, and they may be projecting onto you something that can add to your Four of Rods, which I think is wonderful. Could be that there's something that they have to understand about themselves that has to do with the actual pure forms of communication. They're trying to move from the 7 to the 8 of rods, which is all about, opening up the heart and letting that sort of encompass them, that feeling. Okay. Um, Whoa, incredible. What are their intentions? Okay. They have to get over fear in order to meet you. You may have created boundaries for this person, or perhaps you're willing to reach out and potentially find some sort of way to harmonize with them in a safe and controlled way. There's something about you that also is kind of a sucker for this person, meaning that you may see them with great potential, and as you do this, there's a bit of fear, but then you still want to feel the connection that they may try to offer. Their love is not outstated, though. That's the thing. They don't directly say that. They want to, definitely, especially the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. There's an offer here. Could also be that you are moving forward and beyond them, not willing to take in false sort of plans. As you do this, you might find that there's love that you're devoted to, that has to do with some major shifts and major changes that you can be going on a personal level, to understand why you haven't been able to be patient enough to begin something new. There also is a type of numbness, or perhaps um, great path that will lead you towards understanding more of what you've been through in terms of experience, okay? I'm seeing you as someone who has been through quite a bit, and Gemini, I think there's also a possibility for you to be properly situated in whatever you want, and provide for this person an example of how to love properly, especially yourself in your path, okay? In your path. Hopefully that helps. There won't be an extended. That was the extended, and that was a short but concise reading for the energy of my third house friends. Take care now. Bye bye.